Okay. Yeah, we are live then. Over to you.
All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining us from. My name is Mr. Clement. I welcome you all to our Zoom meeting for this afternoon. I just want us to have a little bit, let's wait a little bit for one or two people to join us so that we can start the meeting fully. All right, we'll start the presentation right now, and others will join us as the presentation is going on. I would like to invite one of our great leader, one of our project manager, Mr. Olatoye Richard. You can meet your mic, sir, to take us through the presentation. Thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, everyone. It's really a privilege to be everyone. Thank you, Mr. Clement. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Riches, for the opportunity to share this wonderful venture opportunity to everyone so that they can benefit from it. I just want to thank everyone for once again, this is JR Global. JR Global presenting a very nice opportunity for people so that everyone, our stakeholders, everyone can benefit from it. I hope we can, if you can see on the screen, say yes.
Yes, sir, we can see it, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's go ahead. So once again, this is JR Global. Our motto is wealth for all. That is wealth for everyone. Everyone that comes in contact with us is blessed. JR Global. So what is JR Global? JR Global is a global, a dynamic and purpose-driven enterprise that is committed to transforming lives and communities. So with our strong foundation in agriculture and food supply, we aim to address critical challenges in West Africa while driving economic growth. So beyond our core values, we also invest in high potential business and we contribute to the real estate market. And we are also actively engaged in philanthropic endeavors. So our overarching goals is to build a global enterprise that will not only generate substantial returns, but also leave positive and enduring impact. So that's a bit about us. Our purpose is just to transform lives and communities. And a result of that is that it is wealth for all, wealth for the community, wealth for every of our holders, everyone who believes in us, everyone who stakes their resources with us, their capital with us. It's wealth for everyone. So let's talk about our vision. Our vision is to be a global powerhouse, driving economic prosperity and social impact by empowering individuals and community. So that's our vision. We want to drive economic prosperity. You see, one thing I know is that poverty or scarcity is artificial. It's artificial. It's not God-made. God didn't make it. So that's why we came with our vision, is that we are going to ensure economic prosperity and social impact. So how do we get there? We are going to revolutionize our agricultural sectors. We are going to ensure food security, and we are going to ensure economic growth while creating sustainable livelihood. So that is one of the ways we want to fulfill this vision of economic prosperity and social impact. So another way of fulfilling this, another step is to invest strategically in promising ventures like trading, like real estate, and others, generating substantial income for all our stakeholders who believe in us, while fostering entrepreneurship and global development. So that's it. We are investing into several businesses, even the ones that we start up and those that we are not the startup, but that are promising. We are investing in this. Example is in trading, in real estate, because because of house deficits in communities. So we are also to uplift the less fortunate through targeted charitable ventures, initiatives, and we are going to create positive and lasting impact on our society. So that is part of our external economies of scale, our corporate social responsibilities. So we have core values that drive us, that ensure us, that keep us in check so that we do not derail from our vision. And some of our core values are empowerment, because we believe in the unlocking the potentials of individuals and communities. We have sustainability, that is we are committed to preserving our environment, not to create pollution, not to contribute to global warming and the rest. We're also building a sustainable future. We also have integrity as one of our core values. We operate our business with transparency. We operate our business with honesty and with ethical responsibility, so that everyone will benefit, and not that we don't have any hide and seek in our business. Then we have innovation. We foster creativity. We use the best technologies available to achieve our purpose, to grow our crops, best technology, best and knowledgeable hands. So innovation, new things, we are open to new ideas. We are open to new technologies to foster growth in our businesses. Then we also have collaboration. In this, we are partnering with people. We are partnering with great minds, people who have years of experience, people who have the technical know-hows. In this, we are partnering with them. We are also partnering with other businesses too to achieve. So we are not just alone. According to one of the holy books, which says that one will chase 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000. So through collaboration, we are going to achieve this. So aside that, we are also going to have impact on our society and others around us. There will be positive impact in our society. So every society, every community that we find ourselves, they are going to benefit positively in this. So we have our core JRO team executive. So we have other people in the team, but this is our executive. We have Joseph Riches, who is our CEO. We have Gerda Bononmo, who is our partner from Netherlands, since we are a global organization. So we have Peter Blackwell, who is our partner from Texas, US. Then we have Olatoye Richard, who is speaking to you now as the project manager. So what are our products and services? We have agriculture, we have food supply, agriculture and food supply. That's our core business, which is going to benefit not just all our stakeholders, but also communities. Imagine you have food around and we're able to contribute to food abundance in not just in West Africa, but we are starting in West Africa. Then when we are able to solve that of West Africa, we are able to go and touch other parts of the world through food supply, especially some foods that are not able to be grown in other parts of the world. We are going to make sure there is supply. There's also investment in high potential businesses. We invest in high potential businesses with high return and minimal risk. So those are the businesses we are investing in. We're also investing in trading. We have good traders who trade for us and experienced traders so that nobody will lose their money. Then we have real estate development. So let's talk about each of these products. So let's talk about agriculture and food supply. Production and distribution of high quality agricultural products. This includes cultivating and processing various crops and ensuring food security and generating income for farmers. So we are not just producing, we are also processing them to their finished products, not just for people, for the community, even for companies who need our finished products, or semi-finished products. We are going to be supplying to them, not just raw materials. So we also have agriculture and agribusiness development and support. So we'll be providing resources. We're going to be providing training and infrastructure to empower small-scale farmers and businesses. So farmers around us are going to be empowered so that we too could have raw materials to use for our finished products. So that's it. We also have food processing and distribution, not just also to process the food because we are adding value to our product by processing it, but we also export. We are also going to export. We are going to sell to our local market and we're going to export to other clients. So also in high potential businesses, we are providing capitals and expertise to support innovative ventures across various sectors. So not just only our businesses, we are concerned about the success of other businesses. Because when there is general success, a community success, a corporate success in society, everyone will be successful. So we're also going to be investing in all those businesses around us, and while they are growing, we are also growing. Our stakeholders are also benefiting. So it's just a cascade of profits for everyone. We have the low risk trading, which we call the LRT. LRT is our low risk trading system. So our initiative, we are being developed by high experienced team with expertise. So we in collaboration with our team, yes, we deliver consistent and low risk profit. So these are experienced traders, people with high success rate, people who have broken the code to trading. So these are the people that are in our team that are involved in this trading. So real estate development and investment, you can see this is coming soon. So because of the house deficit in the society, not even only in Nigeria, in other countries. So there's open market for real estate development in Nigeria, in other countries. I even remember that of Canada, yes, which we even discussed in last week, how I was reading on Quora, how somebody said Canada is trying to reduce the intake of immigrants, that is people who come to also develop their country from other countries because they have high deficit in housing. So you could see that housing is a problem, especially in urban areas. We have this housing. So we are going to go into that. That's why we say it's coming soon. we are partnering constantly, working with high experienced real estate people. They in our team, we are working with them to bring a framework, a sustainable framework for real estate that will benefit both the stakeholders and the community that we are investing in to provide housing for all. So you could see this is wealth for all. So we have our social impact. We have the charitable initiative. Our charitable initiative is supporting causes aligned with our mission. What's our mission? It's wealth for all, just wealth for all. And where there's no wealth without good education, there's no wealth without good health care, there's no wealth without poverty alleviation. So we are going to be channeling our charitable initiative in that direction. We also have community development programs. We are collaborating with local organizations to create sustainable communities and improve livelihood. So any community we find ourselves or any community that we can reach, they will feel the impact. They will feel the impact of JRO Global. And at the end of the day, everyone will benefit from it, even to your account as a stakeholder. To your account, it will be added to you in your account. For those that are religious, you could remember when in one of the holy books, it said where God recognized those who were able to give water, even as little as water, to their neighbors, to communities around them. So imagine you doing more than water, giving more than water to them, giving education. You will be blessed and God will be happy with you. So by combining our core business with strategic investment and with social impact initiative, we aim to create a robust and sustainable enterprise that will benefit everyone, especially our stakeholders. So we have come to stay. We are not a Ponzi scheme. We have come to stay. That's why we try as much as possible to collaborate with people to develop a team that will make that possible. So we also have physical products that we'll be talking about. We have our JRO Global Bell Pepper Production. So we want everyone to take part in this. So through our greenhouse, because we have greenhouses established for this sake. That's why we want people to also benefit from this. Through greenhouses, we are able to grow bell pepper. Bell pepper is quite expensive in the market. And the last time I checked, it was quite expensive. So imagine we go into such a business for the sake of our stakeholders. And it's for the profit of our stakeholders. We're also into cassava production. Cassava production, as we know, cassava is the staple food in Africa. In Africa, is the staple food. In fact, I can say 70% people eat cassava, and because cassava has many products that comes from cassava. You have starch. On its own. Starch is a semi-finished product that can be used in companies. It can be used to eat. You can eat starch. You can eat it to make some drinks, cassava drink. You can use starch to make for malts and then drinks production. We use starch even for clothes. We use starch for clothes. We use starch for books to make book strong, to make it firm. That is paper, and so on and so forth. For paper mache, for egg crate, for crate production, paper crate production, and so on. So imagine you being part of a company that does that produces and processes cassava. And that is wealth for you. So we also have a diverse vegetable portfolio. So not just growing of bell pepper or cassava, there are other vegetables, high quality vegetables, vegetables that are highly sought after in the market. So we are also engaged in the cultivation of such vegetables. And let's talk about the JARU Global Real Estate Venture, which is coming soon. We talked about that. So we talked about the housing deficit in many urban areas. In fact, currently in West Africa, yearly, there's always even a budget for housing. And still yet, we still have this housing problem. People want affordable houses in wherever they are. So we want to be part of that market. We want to be part of the solution. You see, to gain a profit, one of the ways of becoming rich or becoming wealthy is to create a value. When you create a value, a highly demanded value, you will also become wealthy because people will want to exchange things. They want to exchange their resources for that value. And that's why we want you to partner with JARU Global in all these our businesses. So we want to create values for communities. We want to create values to solve problem of housing, solve problem of hunger, solve problem of even unemployment, and so on and so forth, because it's just like a cascade of values. Once JARU Global expounds, employment is created, and that means employment rate to an extent is the employment rate will be boosted. That means if employment rate is boosted, that means unemployment rate will have to diminish automatically. So what do we have, especially in the land, in the real estate market, and also in the farming? We have substantial land holding of more than 50 acres. It's not an exaggeration. More than 50 acres. This initial parcel of land provides a strong foundation for our operations. So this allows to explore various agricultural pursuits and real estate development. So we are not only on that, this will also help us to expand. So we are not just sitting on the 50 acres. There is also plan to acquire more, not just in rural areas. The rural areas will be for agricultural production primarily, but also in the urban area. We are going to be acquiring land so that we could solve housing problem in the urban area. So the door is open for ventures, because this is the call for everyone to become part of this organization, to become part of JARU Global Ventures, to become part of it, for you to benefit from it by creating values. Because with your contribution, we are more empowered. With your contribution, we are empowered to do more. With your contribution, we are empowered to create more value. And when we create value, wealth is generated. When we create value, wealth is generated for you. Wealth is generated for the communities around us. Wealth is generated for whosoever comes in contact with us. So we have three major packages that we have here. We have the LRT1, we have the LRT2, and we have the agro. These packages are well crafted to meet everyone's need, to meet the need of our stakeholders. Our stakeholders are people who contribute to this, to our goal financially. Yes, financially. So with our carefully crafted venture packages, JARU Global empowers our stakeholders to achieve financial success. So it's not about us, it's about the stakeholders for your own profit. You have the LRT1, which is low risk trading. So our low risk program or package offers you the chance to grow your stake of from $100, as little as $100, yes, to $999. And you grow it up to 50 to 100% in only 6 months, yes, with our expert team of traders. So your capital and profit can be withdrawn after this period. We also have the LRO2. So this creates flexibility. So the higher you stake, the more opportunities is available to you. So you have our LRO2 package, which when you stake from $1,000 and above, you earn up to 50 to 100% profit, also in 6 months. But that's not all. You also have the advantage, the option of and the privilege of withdrawing up to 60% of your capital. Yes, 60% of your initial capital monthly. So 16, yeah. So you have agro. Agro is our major business, which agro is offers risk-free venture. That is zero risk venture. You have a minimum deposit of $100 and you are guaranteed the return of your capital and sustainable profit of 35%. 35% in just 12 months. So what are the bonuses that are available? So we have 2 types of bonuses for now. We have the welcome bonus and the referral bonus. So with the welcome bonus, there will be 5% welcome bonus given to every new stakeholder in form of our agricultural products when you choose the agricultural package. So when you choose the agricultural package, this is not doesn't go to the trading people, that is the LRT, but for the agro package, you receive 5% welcome bonus. And for everyone who you refer into this program, you are going to receive 5% bonus in form of our agricultural products. So there's also a good news. Some of you may be asking, oh, I don't have money to do this, so I wish I can do this. I wish I can do this. So we have incentive. We have a good news because we are partnered with lender. So this is part of our core values, collaboration. In part of our core values of collaboration, we have collaborated with a loan company that will offer financial options for our packages. This means that even if you don't have money to start this journey, or you don't have enough money to start this journey, we can assist you in the loan process through this third-party loan company. So there are terms and conditions. So that's it for our presentation. You can contact us. We are not just a company that does not have an address. We have an address, and our address is displayed on the screen. This is B4229 Glory Complex, 2nd floor, Nobex, Ikotun Road, Lagos, Nigeria. You can contact us through our email at jrglobal001@gmail.com. So our website is still being developed by our dev team to develop our website so that you will be able to have access to everything. You'll be able to have access to your resources. You're able to monitor your stakes, everything that you have staked into JRU Global Venture. You'll be able to monitor them. So that's why we are taking time to develop our website. So this is our phone number. If you are from outside Nigeria, you put the international code, which is +234 7066 702809, or +234 701 523 9632. So that is it for our presentation. We want to say a big thank you Thank you for staying with us till this time. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for believing in this venture. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Thank you for believing in us. For those that have been sticking with us, that have been putting their capital in our ventures, we want to thank you for really believing in us. So thank you. So I'm going to hand over to our anchor for today's presentation. Mr. Clement, over to you.
Okay, Mr. Clement, are you there? All right, I think having a network issue. You can unmute yourself, Mr. Clement. All right. I don't know if there's anybody that have any question. If there's any question, please feel free to unmute yourself. Or if you are watching us live on our YouTube channel, you can also reach out to us through those numbers that our presenter called to us. You can reach out to us for your question. So, do you have any question on the Zoom? If you have question, kindly unmute yourself. All right. So, which means that the presentation we all understand everything that creates for us. That is our project manager. He's a great leader. He have a lot of credential that qualify him to take the position. It's not just anyhow leader you can reach out to anywhere. So, so that is going to be all for today. And if probably question come up later, you can reach out to us on WhatsApp, and we're going to attend to you. So that is all for today. So make sure you get the link of this record, send it to all your prospects, send it to everybody you know, and share them this wonderful opportunity. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Mr. Toye, and thank you, Mr. Clement. So thank you all the members that joined us today. Thank you all.